Okay, YouTube. Looks like a very low light video, but yeah, these are some things I'm carrying my bug out bag. I've been playing with the configuration for the past couple of weeks as I've been putting it together, constantly moving stuff around from compartment to compartment, and now I think I've got main pocket here for hats, gloves, things like that, waterproofs in this little pouch. The middle section now is two tarps. There's two tarps in there, a ground sheet, and then one to create a tent. They're only small, so in the big main compartment I've got a 9x12 tarp and general stuff, so it's all padded stuff in the top three sections. If I just unclip this, so we won't bother about going through the gloves, the waterproofs and two tarps. We all know pretty much what tarpaulin looks like. I've got a blue one as a ground sheet, a dark green one as a cover, and then if I open up the main part of the bag, I've got cutlery, folding spade, wipes, mess which I need to fill up, my tea, coffee, food. I have got cartons of powdered milk, tea, sugar and coffee, but I've took them out and put these in because they're a lot smaller and lighter. My baking tray for cooking on the fire, wooden spoon for sort of the pastas I have in there, and that's my 9x12 tarp. There are 4 9-hour candles in this pouch, in this bag. Not quite sure which pocket they're in, so we won't be showing you today. But that's the main part of my 72-hour bag. What I consider enough food to last me 72 hours. A few bars of chocolate a day, a couple of sachets of pasta, some noodles and some porridge. We'll go through that at a later date. The folding saw is great for cooking with, creating a fire pit, digging a hole for your shit. The wipes are a must have to clean your equipment and yourself. Fire starting, yeah, it's the lazy man's way, but I've got a couple of beer can stoves for just making quick drinks. So that's it really, that's the main part. Quickly zip it back up. So I've got all the heavy utensils, as in, well, baking tray's not that heavy, but the food, the fuel and the axe, the shovel are the heavy things. So they're in the bottom, I've got them closest to me, so when I'm wearing the bag I haven't got the weight putting it backwards. Like I said, this half of the bag's light and soft, this stuff's the heavy stuff, but it's still not that heavy. As I've swapped all the heavy stuff to my waste bag, and there's my waste bag. It goes at the front, left side, right side, litre water bottle, first aid kit, toilet roll, spare batteries for torch because that's all waterproof, and in the left pocket I have fire starting kit in the waterproof plastic. It's like a tobacco tin but plastic. Binoculars, that's all watertight, waterproof. In here, the two beer can stoves, homemade. If I want to do any serious cooking, I light the fire and use the baking tray. AA battery torch, unclip. Again, this is all the heavy stuff to keep it out of the bag. Work gloves, tools that I showed you in the other video, pens and so on, spanners, screwdrivers. Again, both bags are covered in molly. And then in this compartment, the main part of the bag, again with the tools, is my folding saw, my bungees, nylon cord, and these hooks which I use for quick setting up tarpaulin. They were handy the other day. I had the skies just opened up and chucked it down on me, so I grabbed 4 of these, hooked the tarpaulin up to a tree and used the branches as leverage, and they fit nicely into the pouch on this bag. Not so easy to do one-handed. So I've got, I think it's 8 massive heavy duty bungees. These are 1 metre long each, a bit thicker than normal with bigger hooks. These massive, 8 of these massive hooks. I don't know, a few metres of this white nylon rope. I don't think this, oh, and tent pegs. I've got, I think 10 tent pegs. So 10 tent pegs. So again, these bungees are heavy. The tent pegs are heavy when you add them all together. So I've got all my heavy stuff on the waist, which takes a load off the bag, the main bag, which is now a hell of a lot lighter. Now I've took all this heavy stuff out and put it on my waist. But I nearly forgot to put the saw back in. So that's my 72-hour bug out bag. I believe it will do me 72 hours and possibly one other person. Going by the tarpaulin, plenty of cover. Space blankets in the first aid kit as well. Got 2 space blankets just in case. That's some of the stuff. Again, I'm not going to go into all of it today. Thermal hats, Northern Ireland gloves, high-vis vest, waterproof poncho, and an external holder for my mag light with a secondary support to stop it from swinging. The mag light's upstairs at the moment. We all know what that looks like. So that's it. There's my waist bag. Covered in molly, grab handle, and my tactical bag covered in molly with the grab handle. Padded front. We've got some maps in this front section here. And that's my 72-hour bug out bags.